Hey everybody, Rebecca here for the last budget review of 2020. Thank God, let's get this year over with and move on into 2021, am I right? Overall this month, I really can't complain. It's been a pretty decent month for me. As always, these are my real numbers that I show y'all in my budget, and my ultimate goal here for me on my channel is to document my journey towards financial independence to retire early. So I show y'all the money that I earn every month, how I spend it, how much I invest, and update you on my portfolio number as well. If you are new here and interested in the FIRE movement at all, then scroll down below, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave me a like while you're down there, and we will jump into my budget. All right, y'all, here we are looking at my December budget. As always, we start at the top. This is looking at the income portion of my budget. I do have some lines blocked out for privacy, but I do show my totals here at the bottom. And as y'all can see, for December, column C here, I had planned on bringing in about $4,100 for the month, and I actually brought in $4,274.65. So I was a little bit above. Yay. Moving down into my regular bills and spending portion of the budget. As always, my mortgage payment is $545 every month. My power bill, Duke Energy, I had budgeted $100. It had been close to that or under in previous months, but it finally started to get cold here, y'all, so my heat ran a whole lot more than it has been. So my power bill, I was over. I came in at $136.64. Next is my water bill, and I budget $40 for that every month. Came in under there at $33.87. After that, my internet is $160.68 every month. That was right on target. After that, gym. I am a member of Planet Fitness, and they charge me their yearly membership fee in December. So in total, with my regular monthly $23.06 that I usually pay plus the membership fee, it came in at $62.06 for December, which kind of stings a little bit since I haven't been to the gym in months and months, and I know that I should look into pausing this membership, but now I actually may be able to go back to the gym soon. Y'all know I had my first COVID vaccine recently, and I'm set to get my second vaccine on January 13th. So yeah, maybe after that second vaccine, I can actually start going back to the gym again. There's a habit that's going to be tough to get back into, but I'll do my best. Next, gas for my car. I budget $100 every month for that, and I came in just a hair over at $102.81. After that, car insurance. I pay this semi-annually, so every 6 months, and I knew it was going to be $283.02, and that is exactly what they charged me. After that, groceries, y'all. Check this out. I budgeted $350 for December, and if you've been following me for the last few months, then you know I have been struggling majorly with my grocery budget. Groceries for me includes food for the house, any household products, any alcohol, anything I pick up for Rollo at the store, any personal care items. All of that just gets thrown into my grocery budget. For me, it is easier to keep all of that in one category rather than trying to go through my receipts individually and parse them out. That seems like way too much work, and I prefer to keep it simple. So yeah, I had been going over my grocery budget pretty much every month, and I did well in December here. I budgeted $350, and I came in under $300, y'all. I was at $285.49. I knew that December would be a little bit easier for me because I did have a big grocery haul at the end of November, so I was pretty well stocked up coming into December. So I think going forward from here, I will just leave my grocery budget at $350 and try to keep it thereabouts. Now, moving into the portion that I did not budget for ahead of time, starting at the top, Amazon. I needed a bunch of things on Amazon this month. I spent $264.85. These were needs, not wants, so I don't regret spending it. In fact, the only thing out of this $264 that I got that was a want was the season 5 of Outlander. Yeah, I guess that's not technically a need, but yeah, I wanted it really bad, so I spent about 20 or 30 bucks on Outlander season 5, and I still haven't watched it yet, Mom. I'm getting there. Next line item, Bath and Body Works. Y'all, if nothing else in this budget, this line item right here ought to show you how dedicated I am to getting back on my fire goals in 2021, because Bath and Body Works has their annual Candle Day sale in December. And y'all, I live for Candle Day. I love the Bath and Body Works candles. They are my absolute favorite. And usually every year, I will buy the limit that Bath & Body Works will let me have. And guys, I went into Bath & Body Works on Candle Day, and the only reason I even went in was because I had a coupon that I needed to use for a free full-size item with a purchase. So I waited for Candle Day to use that coupon, and I spent $10.62 in Bath & Body Works. I got one free full-size body care item, and then I got one candle on Candle Day. So yeah, this is some major restraint for me to go in on Candle Day and spend $10. So this means that I will run out of candles to burn sometime next year, but it just makes me enjoy the ones that I do have even more, right? Next on iTunes, I heard a song that I just absolutely had to have after I heard it, and yeah, if you're interested in that, I will link to the video for that song in the description box below. You have been warned. I thought it was just absolutely great, and it's probably the best song to come out of 2020. So when I heard it, I had to have it. So I spent $1.38 on iTunes buying this song. Next after that, Sonic and Pizza Hut. Yeah, confession time. So I had a little bit of a rough day one day in December, and in a particularly weak moment, I went to Pizza Hut and got a pizza, and then I went to Sonic and got a milkshake, and I felt better. So yeah, I spent $19.75 getting myself a pizza and a milkshake and just eating my emotions. But there you have it. That should be more motivation to get back to the gym, right? Next, Adore Me. This is the subscription box that I have been enjoying, and they did send me a box in December, so they charged me the $20. That is just going to roll over for next month, because the things that they sent me, I actually didn't love any of them this month, so I ended up sending them all back. So this $20 will count towards whatever I decide to keep out of January's box, if I'm understanding correctly. And then lastly, there's always a Christmas gift that you forget about, right? So yeah, last line item here, Christmas gift for $55. In total for the month, I really didn't go over too terribly much compared to some of my other months. I thought that I would spend about $1,640 in December, and came in just under $2,000 at $1,980. Next section here is my debt section. I have 3 debts right now, and everything came right on target this month. Starting at the top, I sent $475 even towards my student loans. Next is my car payment. That's $365. And after that, my holistic practitioner that I had been going to, I'm still paying for the program that I bought for them. Sent $500 towards that for a grand total of $1,340 in December. My last section down here is the investing and fire tracking portion of my budget. So starting at the top here, I've got a taxable account with M1 Finance and Fidelity. I did not plan on sending any money to those in December, nor did I plan on sending anything to my Roth IRA in December. The main goal that I'm working on right now is this Ally savings account. I am trying to get that built back up to about $5,000, and I had wanted to put $1,000 towards that in December. Came in pretty close at $945. That account now sits at $1,446.91. Lastly, down here, my retirement account through my employer, my 403B, I contributed $412.07 this month, and my employer matched $235.47. So, grand total for December that was sent towards either investments or savings is $1,592.54. And y'all can see down here at the bottom, that leaves me with $8 at the end of the month. cut it pretty close this month. And over here in my favorite little section of the budget is my savings rate for the month. Again, it wasn't super great this month, but I'm happy that I was able to send almost $1,000 to savings. Overall, my savings rate for the month was 32.35%. And as y'all can see here, am I financially independent yet? I am 7.75% of the way there. My goal is to get to 1.2 million either saved or invested, and y'all can see over here my totals. As of today, my portfolio in total is sitting at $92,980.92. Pretty good. I really think that we will cross that 100,000 saved or invested mark in 2021. Cannot wait to get there. Very last section here to look at. This is the debt breakdown section. This is where all of my debts currently stand, barring the mortgage on the house. I usually have a debt breakdown section that would be in the next month, but since this is the last month of 2020, I had to make a little extra section on my December budget to document how much of my $1,340 that I sent to debt went towards principal versus interest. So my holistic doctor, the balance is currently sitting at $2,000 that I owe. I sent $500 this month. That is a zero interest thing, so the whole thing went towards the principal balance that I owe. My car, I currently owe $15,239.47. Of my $365 payment, $295.11 of that went towards the principal. And lastly, my student loans, they are now currently at $19,241.95, and of the $475 payment I sent towards them, $438.97 went towards the principal, $3603 lost to interest. So I sent $1,340 towards debt in December, and most of it went towards principal balance owed. I lost $105 to interest. So looking at my year-to-date totals for 2020 that I sent towards debt, we will do that next. All right, and here we are. This is the year-to-date grand totals to debt for 2020. In total, I sent $13,493.54 towards debt this year. Of that, $11,941.73 went towards principal, and I did lose $1,550 to interest for the year. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. 2020 was not all bad, but it was definitely a challenge for me. And my goal going into 2021 is to rededicate myself to this financial independence goal that I have for myself. This year, my investing and fire tracking portion of the budget, 2020 was the first year that I have had that for the entire year. So I tracked all of my progress this year and came up with my yearly savings rate. If y'all missed that video, I will link to it at the end of this video. But it will be interesting come the end of 2021 to compare that to this year and see if I have achieved that goal of upping my savings rate and rededicating myself to fire. We'll see how it goes. All right, I hope y'all liked this one. Don't forget to leave me a like down below. Let me know how December went for you down in the comment section below. And I will see y'all on January 1st for my next video, which is going to be how to tell if Amazon Prime is worth it or not. So let me know down below if you're an Amazon Prime member and whether or not you think it's actually worth it. I'm going to show you how I looked at just purely the numbers to determine whether or not Amazon Prime was worth it for me. And that video will be going live on Friday. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Frollo, do you mind? You're messing up my shot right now. You're in the shot. Your snoot's like right into camera. I'm trying to do my budgets. Would you go away now? What are you doing? You're just trying to ruin my video. Do you need something right now? He likes to wait until I start filming to need stuff. Seriously?